So happy to be here today. When I look around this audience and I see all these people and some of the questions you're going to ask, what you're going to do tonight, I'm very proud that people have concerns and people are interested in the Chickasaw Nation. I have been a voter of the Chickasaw Nation for a long, long time. I have been concerned about several issues in education, hospital health issues, things that I saw the nation grow. I was born and raised in Ada, Oklahoma. And in regards to the Chickasaw Times, I worked real hard on my paper that you're going to see that's going to come out. So I'm not going to elaborate on that with my, how many minutes?
4:51.
I'm going to talk about some of the issues in our Chickasaw Nation and tell you that I think that we're very fortunate people to be Chickasaws. We have privileges that a lot of people will not have. We have access to a lot of things that a lot of people don't have. And our health issues and things of having the new Carl Albert Hospital, all of those things are very, very important to keeping our culture and our people going. I did write in the Chickasaw Times, one of the things that I said in the Chickasaw Times is that we have people that have made paths for us so that we could build roads. And that's one of the quotes that I made. In 1865, I had a great-grandfather, and his name was Gabriel Brown. He was a lieutenant with the Chickasaw Army, and he helped lead during the tribal raid of the people. He helped lead these people out and resolve a bunch of issues during that period of time. And my family has always been involved with, my mother was very sincere. I'm very sincere about voting. I think it's very important that you vote because that's your voice. That's where you can make yourself known. And that's where you can, be a part of your community and go to community events and things like that. That helps you as a person to understand and learn from other people. I was raised very Chickasaw. My grandmother had one of those black pots out in the front yard and would put the boards under it and the sticks and everything and call all the neighbors around and we would eat shova. She had a smokehouse. I used to watch her cut her bacon. She knew how to preserve her meat. She taught me a lot of things. She taught me the Chickasaw language. But unfortunately, as I started to school, that left me. So I made a vow to myself that I am going to go back and learn the Chickasaw name, the Chickasaw language. Some of my goals are that we continue to improve with the Chickasaw Nation. I think education is very, very important. The Chickasaw Nation sent me to school. I have an associate degree, a bachelor's degree, and have worked on a master's degree. And I have taken a course in multiculture relating to different cultures of the United States. I feel like that to keep your heritage and to preserve that is very, very important, and we need to do that with our children and our children's children. When I used to write grants for a school system, and I wrote a grant for a Indian history and cultural class, got it accredited through the state of Oklahoma. There in that class, we had students that they learned about the Indian people, the Indian ways. We had in that school a conflict going on. We had segregation. We had students that didn't understand each other. When this class started, we had more of a unity in our school system, a unity with the students, a unity with the the school body as a whole. And I think we need that in the nation too, a unity, a coming together, a gathering of the people. And when you vote, that's when you give your opinion, voice your opinion. And I think it's very important. I have been talking to people on the phone, and one of the things I asked is, what is your address? You know, are you getting your mail? Do you get your, you know, Chickasaw Times? Are you involved in education? What are your kids doing? You know, are you getting them in the summer programs? You know, there is so much that's available. And I will say this, that our Chickasaw Times is very informative.